Choosing a major early in your college life has proven to be an indicator of career success. If you already know what you want to do for a career, our series will help you choose a major that will match your career path. I'm Scott Wyatt, president of Southern Utah University, and we strive to provide relevant education for you to meet your career goals. What spotlight do we have today, Ellen?
Today we have a spotlight on biology with Dr. John Taylor. Why did you choose to study biology?
I was forced to take a biology course because it was part of general education. And I got hooked, fell in love, and within a couple years I was one of the best bat biologists in the state of Utah.
So now what type of student would do well in biology?
If you love nature and you love investigating life, how things live, how they make a living, and trying to unravel the complexity of Earth, biology is as good as it gets.
Well, are there some types of students that would hate biology? Are there some that you would say, stay away from biology, it's just really not for you?
You would need to be a bit of a self-starter, willing to figure out how to get the data that you're aiming for, because every scenario is completely different. You've got to be able to think outside the box, take the skills that you gained in college, and then use those as a way to solve your problems.
Now, is there something unique about the program at SUU? You mentioned there's a lot of field work and those types of things.
SUU is by far the best school for biology. I don't know of another school anywhere in the world that sits right on the cusp of three major ecoregions. So we don't just show pictures to our students of biological ecoregions, we take them to it. And so I can take my students in one day, go out into the Great Basin, where you'll have different plants, different animals, and then jump in a van and drive another hour, 35 minutes down to the Mojave. You'll have totally different plants, totally different animals, and then we can pack up and head up toward Brine Head and be in the high alpine. And again, different plants, different animals, different rainfall, snow. So they get to see firsthand.
What types of jobs are there available in?
Well, you can get into the more lab-based things like cellular, molecular biology, into the health fields even. You can go into genetics, that's more of a lab-based. You can research bacteria, fungi, protists, marine, the larger marine. A lot of our students will go into the health fields of some sort. A lot will also move into range management, animal management for sometimes governmental agencies like the Forest Service or the National Park Service, because all of those entities need biologists to help them understand the parks or the tracts of land that they manage. We also send a significant amount of students to graduate schools where they're going into marine biology, and that's really where you start to specialize into a particular organism or maybe a habitat that you're investigating. That's why biology is such a great kind of a plateau degree, because once you get that degree you could go off in so many different directions.
Well, thank you so much. This has been Spotlight on Biology with Dr. John Taylor.